Alright, welcome back to 12 Languages, 12 Months. This week we are going to discover the Masai Mara and understand better the rich wildlife and the unique way of life of the Masai people. And all the while practicing my Swahili. Karibu tena Masai Mara, Kenya. Masai Mara is one of Africa's most famous wildlife reserves, located in southwestern Kenya. Known for its breathtaking landscapes, diverse wildlife and the annual Great Migration. It is a jewel of the continent. The Maasai people who have lived here for centuries are a symbol of Kenya's vibrant culture, with their traditions and resilience woven into the story of this land. Our journey begins in Nairobi, where we set out on a 5-hour drive to the Masai Mara. As we leave the city behind, the scenery shifts to rolling hills and savannas. Masai Mara! We finally arrived, guys, after a 5 hours long journey. And we just have enough time to go and get some lunch before we go on a game drive. I'm hungry. Ooh, chicken! I'm hungry. Ooh. No, you don't want to be my lunch? After arriving at our camp, I had just enough time to grab lunch before heading out on my first game drive. Our journey begins in Nairobi, but we have a 5 hours ride all the way to Masai Mara, and we're going to eat it. Over there are some cranes. Those are birds that are symbol of Uganda. Just chilling. They're so pretty and colorful. Wow. Hii ni ya kushangaza. It means this was amazing. Seeing these animals in their natural habitat is just unforgettable. I can't wait for tomorrow, and I know it's going to be a longer ride. So we need early sleep because we have an early start, 6 a.m. tomorrow. Good night. Usiku mwema. Alright. Kuwa tayari asubuhi mapema. It means be early in the morning. Now I know that the Mara River is full of wildlife, so we're going to go and explore and find out what we can find. Let's go. Twende. Whoa. Kiss. An early start means catching the wildlife at their most active. We're headed to the Mara River, where the drama of the Great Migration unfolds each year. I need to be ready for the game ride. I even have the bracelet. Kenya, everybody has it here. We have chapati and sausages. Alright, let's eat. Alright, ooh, it's fresh. It's a bit cold here, but hey, now it's day 2. We are going to go and try to find those big guys, the carnivores, the predators, the lions, the cheetahs and leopards. Let's see if we get lucky, guys. Let me introduce you to my new friend. Right there. It's cute, right? Kawaii. Wow, we even saw Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's a motto?
Nothing. What's the motto with you? Nice. Boom. Those 2 words will solve all your problems.
Yeah.
Driving through the Mara feels otherworldly. The vast ochre plains and winding dirt paths make you feel like you've left Earth. Mars, but alive with breathtaking wildlife.
When Kenya got independent, the pastoralist community land was not private. The land belonged to the community. So there was no fencing. The land did not belong to anyone. That's why they had a bigger grazing area. But now with the privatizing of land and fencing of land, the grazing area has become smaller. That's why they are coming inside the park. That is one of the reasons. See, even there is a group there. You see them?
Yes.
So there is a lot of human and wildlife conflict.
I'm calling on the spirits of the lions. Come, we want to see you. The savannah was silent as we spotted her. A leopard crouched low, eyes locked on a gazelle. For a moment, time froze. Then, with lightning speed, she struck. The chase ended quickly, a powerful reminder of nature's raw balance. Three young male lions strode across the plain, their golden manes glowing in the sun. They moved like kings, brothers ruling their untamed kingdom with effortless confidence.
We found Simba and his family. They're sleeping.
After a morning of excitement, we stopped for a picnic lunch in the heart of the reserve. The afternoon brought even more wildlife sightings. Hakuna Matata, brothers and sisters. This is Kenya right here. We had the blast this morning in the Masai Mara. Look at this. And we even saw a leopard catch a Thompson gazelle. It was high in adrenaline. And after these high sensations, we need some lunch. Right there, in the middle of the Masai Mara, guys. Look at this. We have animals all around. And we even have the border over there. Alright, I am at the border between Kenya and Tanzania. Here you have KE Kenya TZ, Tanzania, and this is Masai Mara, and this is Serengeti. Masai Mara is 1,500 square meters, and the Serengeti is 14,000 square meters around that. So it's almost 10 times the size of the Masai Mara. This is impressive. Let's go to the Serengeti, guys. Guys, I finally found my favorite animals of all. The cheetah, the fastest animal on earth. Joshua explained to us what the Big Five are and why they are called such.
Big Five ni wanyama watano ambaye wakati wa kulikuwa na mashindano ya hunting, that is kuwinda wanyama wa pori, it was legal by then, and the Big Five are the animals that you are being given the five biggest trophies. 5 big trophies. That was elephants, ndovu kwa Kiswahili, elephant, rhino, which is kifaru, kifaru kwa Kiswahili, buffalo, then we have leopard, which is chui, and lion, Simba.
Simba kwa Kiswahili.
Simba kwa Kiswahili.
So actually Simba in the Lion King, the movie, they call it Simba because it actually means lion in Swahili. That's interesting.
Buffalo is nyati.
Nyati. But actually the biggest human killer in Africa is not in the Big Five.
It is not in the Big Five. It is
what?
It is hippopotamus.
The hippo is the biggest killer.
But the reason why hippos is the biggest killers is that humans are interfering with their territory.
Asante sana.
Sawa, karibu sana.
Great. Not all guides respect the Mara. Some push too close to wildlife or speed recklessly, endangering both animals and tourists. Thankfully, our guide Joshua was a model of care, balancing safety with respect for nature. Before leaving, I had the chance to visit a Maasai village and learn about their way of life. The Maasai are known for their vibrant clothing, jumping dances, and deep connection to nature.
So the reason why we prefer red color, when we are looking after our cows in the bush, then maybe when a lion comes out, then they get scared. So we remain safe because it is like fire. It's red like fire. So that's why the Maasai usually go for red color.
We were lucky enough to witness 2 dances. Actually, the first one was to greet us and welcome us into the village. As for the second one, it's not a dance at all. It's a jumping competition.
The one they sing while they are going round, it is just a welcoming, or it is for happiness. Then we had another one, they jump. It is totally for competition. The higher you jump, the less number of cows you pay during marriage. That is as a man. The higher you jump, the more you get yourself a beautiful lady, or the more you win yourself a beautiful girl. Okay? So we are not jumping for fun, we are not jumping for leisure, but it is totally meaningful. It is totally meaningful in ceremonial activities.
Here we are told that the houses are built every 9 years by women. Wow, the women are really strong here.
It is totally because there is no divorce. In Maasai, we marry for life.
This is one of my parents' house, yeah. It's a house of several rooms inside. So this is a mixture of the garden with the place, right? So please maybe. That's a bed for mama and papa. Sasa mimi ni mzaliwa wa hapa. Nina miaka 27. Aya, 27. Nimetoka kwa familia ya watu 7 ambayo niko na wazazi wawili na niko na dada wawili na ndugu wawili. Pali imekuwa ngumu kwangu ni kwenda kwa kichaka miaka 4 ambayo nimetahiri kwa kijiji kingine nika hapa yenye tukuja hapa. So wenye nilitahiri tukatuma twende kichaka miaka 4.
4 years.
Ambayo hiyo ndio niliona kama mwisho wa maisha yangu. Unakaa kwa kichaka, hujui kenye inaweza tokea kwako. Huwezi jua kama simba inaweza tokea ama ndovu inaweza tokea ama pembe inaweza tokea. Sasa ni kitu imekuwa ngumu kwangu. Huko pia mtu ukiwa mgonjwa hakuna ile hospitali yenye unaweza ambia utaweza enda kwa hospitali. Huko ni ujitetee kimaisha. Sisi kuwinda simba, hiyo itaonyesha kwamba ukija hapa kwa kijiji kuna ule uwezo unaweza linda hii boma yote na pia kulinda familia yako ikifika pahali pa kuoa.
You stayed away from the village for 4 years?
Yeah, it's one of the scariest things that I ever do in my life.
Hey, but this is hard.
It's really hard. Hey, but at the same time, it's fun because though you're in a group, but you know it's risky because you know that any animal might come across.
And the hospital was in Tanzania?
No. Hospital, you stay in the bush. We have some natural herbs. You use the natural herbs.
After saying goodbye to the Maasai, it was time to head back to Nairobi. The memories of this trip will stay with me forever. The drive back to Nairobi is a bit sad, but I know we'll be back here one day, and now it's time to embark and make our way back to Nairobi. Let's go.
Anthony, Joshua, sasa salama sana. Hii ni changamoto yako ya Kenya. That is the challenge in Swahili.
So Swahili challenge.
Yeah,
Swahili.
changamoto.
All right, so here it is. Okay, let's check it out. Kenyan challenge: learn boat making in 7 days. Build a miniature boat to succeed. Wow. So I guess I will have to fly to Lamu Island and meet the fishermen to get gone. All right, let's do it, guys. We're My time in the Masai Mara has been unforgettable. The landscapes, the wildlife, and the people all came together to create an experience like no other. I've learned so much about Kenya, Swahili, and myself on this journey. But there is also something I really need to stress. This tourism of mass has obviously negative sides, but also contributes to financing education, animal protection, and rural development here. It's a delicate balance the local authority must find. A suggestion? Limiting the number of cars allowed in the park every day.
If we make it fun, then we can manage. Yeah. Italy, Germany, and France.